Connecting with people, engaging with them, and learning from each other is how we find our biggest rewards. As a people and as a nation, infrastructure development plays a pivotal role in our growth and development. Access to good road networks, highways, and bridges is crucial. But that's just one main ingredient in the recipe for achieving progress. It's about planning and foresight towards a sustainable and prosperous future. It's another chilly day here in one of the most popular destinations in the Philippines. High on the mountaintops of Benguet, Baguio City is yet again bustling with life. Residents are off to their daily grind, and visitors excited for another day of adventure. For many kids and kids at heart, Burnham Park has always been a place filled with many fun memories. And over the years, it hasn't lost its spark.
Baguio has its own natural charm. No? What's good about Baguio is that aside from the tangible assets or attractions that our tourists can see, we have intangible assets. First and foremost, our climate. No? Many of our tourists would like to experience the cold weather here in Baguio City. The culture and arts. No? We are rich in heritage in terms of culture and how diverse our culture is. Our growth in tourist arrivals, talaga nakita natin yung rise in the past 5 years. And yes, we can attribute this to easy access now through our T-Plex. It cuts the travel from Manila to Baguio up to 1 hour. So that means traveling here can only be as fast as 4 hours. We've seen a lot of tourists that can drive on their own without having to take public buses going to Baguio City, and because it has become very easy and accessible and convenient.
Ako si Florita Makaya, nagsasagwan dito sa Burnham Park, sa boating area. Pag ganitong tag-ulan, sir, talagang matumal. Kung nakadalawa ka, okay na. Kung yung namang mga peak season na yun, sir, talagang kikita ka kasi nakapila na ang tao dyan. Pag season naman, kumikita kami ng 500 above hanggang 1,000 na yun. Pinapansin namin, sir, na medyo may mga turista talaga. Hindi kagaya noon talaga, nung hindi nagawa yung T-Plex. Hindi gaanong maraming tao pag yung peak season.
Another favorite, horseback riding, which you can do here in Wright Park.
This stretch is called the Wright Park, named after William Luke Wright. Ngayon, itinuloy naman nila ito para magkaroon din ng park. One of the main attraction dito sa Wright Park ay ang horseback riding. Last year, we recorded around 15,800 visitors na pumunta rito just to experience itong horseback riding natin. Sa ngayon, pwede ka namang mag-rent out, ilalabas mo yung kabayo to experience yung streets natin. Inaalaw din naman yan. Ang mga ibang pinupuntahan dito ay yung pagsusuot ng costume. Yung mga bata, gustong-gusto nila yon para ma-experience din nila na magsuot ng Cordillera attire.
And if horseback riding isn't extreme enough for your taste, there's always treetop adventure.
Ang Treetop Adventure is a theme park. It was the first motorized zipline in Asia. So we have first canopy ride. So para siyang cable car. Pero here, of course, upo kayo sa cable chair. So we have 4 stations. So you'll be transferring from one station to another station until hanggang makarating kayo dun sa dulo. And then we have your trekking and skywalk. 300 meters lang dito sa Treetop Adventure. And then we have our skywalk. Para siyang viewing deck. The same siya sa may Mines View Park or yung Mines View sa view deck. Pero dito, mesh wire ang apakan. We have our yung Superman ride. So Superman ride is a 200-meter horizontal zip line. So motorized din siya. So ang difference ng Superman natin sa iba is motorized, and then ang first is backward muna yung palipad, and then after nun, forward naman. So 9 meters per second, so medyo mabilis. And then next we have yung yung tinatawag natin Silver Surfer. So nakatayo tayo sa isang specialized platform, and then magaglide siya downwards and upwards for 4 cycle. So 70-meter diagonal zip line naman siya. Ang comparison nun is matagal yung interval ng pagdating ng tao. So medyo pabugso-bugso lang. Unlike ngayon yung TPLX na open na, talaga mas mabilis yung interval ng tao. So sa mga gustong pumunta dito, of course, hindi namin pinapromise, pero we'll do our best para ibigay yung magandang service na kung ano yung meron yung Treetop Adventure Baguio.
A visit to Baguio is never complete without pasalubong shopping. And the city has this in spades. Among the most popular, ube and strawberry jams, peanut brittle, and other candies. When it comes to jam products, they start out in farms like this one.
Leger de Trinidad Food Processing ay isang micro-enterprise na ang concentration namin are mostly on fruit and vegetable processing. Ngayong hapon, itong linuluto namin is made from pineapple na blend namin with papaya. So you weigh the fruits and the sugar, ihalo nyo ng ganon, tapos ito na yon nahalo, may asukal na ito, ilulutuin na lang hanggang lalapot siya. Usually ito nakukuha ng 30 to 45 minutes. Pagka after 45 minutes, fit na ito. Masasabing home style pa rin ang method of cooking namin. After this, pagka naluto na, ipapak natin sa bote. Kailangan rin mabilisan ang trabaho. So we seal it right away. Yan. May mga ibang variants pa ng mga fruit blends namin. Meron rin yung aming blended with guyabano, pineapple with dragon fruit.
Perhaps the most popular seller of famous jams and snacks in Baguio is Good Shepherd. This is a convent of nuns that supports various charities with their profits.
Ang MMPT ay stands for Mountain Maid Training Center. It is run by the Good Shepherd Sisters here in Baguio. Marami kaming napuproduce na product. Sa ngayon, ang best seller talaga ay ubi jam. We have cookies, strawberry jam, guava, mango jam, and others. We really did not intend to have a business like this. Kasi in the beginning, ang ministry ng mga sisters ay to give religious instructions sa neighborhood ng Mines View. As early as 7:30, there are people lining up in the gate, and then when we open it, they're running like there's a marathon, and they're running up to the store. Of course, there's a big change when it comes to the tourists coming here in Baguio. With the triplex now, I think from Manila to Baguio, it only takes 3 hours. So, mas dumami yung mga turista na pumupunta dito, unlike before.
Baguio City also boasts a colorful culture. And it's a melting pot of many different traditions in the Cordilleras. This village, called Tamawan, was reconstructed to show off the traditional Ifugao lifestyle, as well as Baguio's art.
Tamawan Village, established on 1998. So ngayon po, 21 years na pong open to the public ang Tamawan Village. We have so many featured areas here sa Tamawan Village, one of which is our Ugnayan Gallery. So currently, ang ating show po ngayon dito is Art Thrive. It's about mental health. So dito po makikita nyo ang iba't ibang works ng Baguio artists. And kasama po niyan yung mga poetry na ginawa rin po ng mga Baguio writers. We also showcase traditional huts dito na galing pa mismo sa Kalinga at saka sa Ifugao. Ito, this hut is named Lukong kasi galing siya doon sa area ng Lukong sa Kalinga. And this is a upper class hut. 8-sided siya kasi doon sa Kalinga, sa bahay pa lang nila nakikita na kung ano ba ang economic status ng isang pamilya. Because of the accessibility na provide sa atin ng ating mga makabagong kalsada, kung 8 oras sa atin ang pagbiyahe papuntang Baguio, ngayon 5 o 4 na oras na lang. Kaya our experience of culture and a taste of everything local is made even more possible, especially for our fellow Filipinos. Ito po ang ating sketching area kung saan minsan ginagawa po ng mga in-house artists natin ang kanilang mga obra katulad ng ginagawa ni Jason Duklan ngayon at Tamawan Village in-house artist. At dito rin po sa ating sketching area, we invite the public, everybody, yung mga guests po na pumupunta dito sa Tamawan to have their sketches done sa loob lamang ng 5 hanggang 10 minuto.
Weaving is also another art form that's common in northern Philippines. And just as different areas have unique techniques, Baguio also has its own.
Easter weaving was started in 1908. It was founded by the teacher of the Easter school. The first weavers were the 10 Bontok girls who were students in Easter school, and they were the first weavers. And so as the years goes by, we've been hiring people from the mountain provinces. Ang kaibahan ng weaving namin dito sa Baguio, we still continue the traditional designs of those designs ng mga ninuno namin. Ito ang ating unang proseso sa ating weaving industry. We call this warping. As a warping, this is where we remove the thread from the cone. This is the second step of weaving. Ang tinatawag namin ito na threading. Actually, this is the most tedious part of the process of weaving. Kasi ito ang pinakamahirap dahil they insert one thread in one cone. Andito na po tayo sa proper weaving. As you can see, iba-iba naman ang kanyang mga width. May mga maliliit, may mga malalaki, may mga ibang designs. This is our fabric material section. Marami tayong ginagawa dito na modern design like this one, sa side na ito. These are all contemporary design. We can sell more our products. Kung marami ang mga turista, we can sell more our products. All the more na magpuproduce kami kung maraming nabebenta, isn't it? They can travel very easily, naging very short na ang kanilang travel, madali na abutin ang Baguio.
Walking up and down the steep, iconic streets of Baguio City, it's easy to find oneself famished. And for a proper local food trip, there are many places to try out.
Vince's Place is a restaurant dedicated to Sister Vincent Hage. She was the one who donated this place. Vince's Place is serving Cordilleran food. Since you are in Baguio, come experience Cordilleran food.
Pasok tayo. Ang mga dinadayo dito sa Baguio City ay itong malamig na klima. So that pag nasa Baguio ka, kailangan naka-jacket. And when you come to Vince's Place, makikita mo itong magandang tanawin, all for free. Siyempre, ang dinadayo ng mga tao sa aming restaurant ay aming masarap na pagkain. This one is Kanyaw Pizza with pinuneg with barbecue sauce. Ito ay ang Panagbenga Pizza. Ito with lettuce and with kiniing. This is our pinikpikan, the very famous Killing Me Softly soup made out of chicken. Ito naman ang aming lechon abra. This is our bestseller, which is the kamote pican with caramel. Over here is our pinuneg. Usually kinakain ito during festivals, pero we are trying to serve it in the restaurant. Our business is growing steadily. During weekdays, we have the locals. And during weekends, we expect tourists to be coming in. Our roads are connecting people. Suddenly, malapit na tayo at nararating natin. I can do my activity here in Baguio in the morning, and in the afternoon, I can do my meetings in Manila already. It seems like we have grown to become close with one another. With all these things, parang it's nice to do business already, and it's nice for the economy as well.
And sinisimulan po natin ngayon sa pagboboil ng tubig. So, yan, inabot ko na po yung kailangan namin na temperature. Handa na kaming ilagay yung malt. So, ilalagay namin yung malt dito sa tubig na to para maipalabas namin yung katas niya o yung wort na tinatawag. From here po, ipapahinga natin ng around 45 minutes to 1 hour. Depende po dun sa klase ng beer na gusto natin gawin. So ito yung mga sample ng tinatawag namin na maturation vessels. Dito mag-i-stay yung beers o yung brewed beers for 3 to 6 weeks until ready na sila na ma-serve dun sa top sa labas.
The array of guests or the tourists became more diverse. So some people come as far as Mindanao, some from Visayas, and then some even come from other countries. With the creation or the development of the highways coming to and from Baguio City, the volume of tourists has increased.
Aside from restaurants, hotels in Baguio are also invigorated by the influx of tourists. And with a history dating back to the early 1900s, one place to get the proper Baguio experience is the Baguio Country Club.
Welcome to Baguio Country Club.
Baguio Country Club is one of the oldest institutions here in Baguio. It's in fact older than the city of Baguio. For 115 years, the first and only 5-star mountain resort in the country. We have a lot to offer here at Baguio Country Club. We have complete amenities. We offer daily buffet breakfast. We have an 18-hole golf course. So it's a small city inside the city of Baguio. Well, with the expressway being completed now, it has a huge impact here in the city of Baguio in terms of tourism because of the accessibility of the city of Baguio. Now you could come up to Baguio, enjoy your lunch, and come back to Metro Manila and watch the early evening news. So that's how convenient it is to travel now in the city of Baguio.
Thanks to easy access to Baguio, many students and workers from out of town are now choosing to live in the city thanks to its cool weather. New companies are also establishing themselves in Baguio, including industries such as business process outsourcing.
So the main presence of Scitel about 15 years ago is in Manila, and we recognize the need to expand to provinces so that we can tap the talents that are there. And Baguio is a perfect place because it has a lot of universities and produces thousands of graduates every year. So we wanted to tap into that market to support our clients and business. A lot of times I drive myself so that I could choose the time when I could leave, and I have a little bit more flexibility. Especially with that new addition of about a 10-kilometer road in TPLX, it's really very convenient. We work the night hours and we don't get a lot of rest, so it's really very helpful for us to cut that trip short. The Philippines is a great place to do business, and clients are willing to put their business here. So we are expanding. We've done that in Baguio 15 years ago. So we'd like to reach those provinces so that we can expand our footprint, get more of the talents and improve the livelihood choices of the community.
Baguio is known as the so-called summer capital of the Philippines. But the name may no longer be entirely accurate. Because of the Tarlac-Pangasinan and La Union Expressway, travel has become much shorter, and the city has become a year-round destination. And whether it's summer, the holiday season, or just another day of the year, people are sure to come.